Beautiful people, all praises to the Most High. So I just want to let you guys know something, a new tactic from Satan. He's trying to make his false prophets sound like the real prophets of the Most High. Now they're coming out with experiences, supernatural things that are happening to them, and they're just straight up lying. And I do want to call out, open rebuke is better than secret love. There is a awful man, a hypocrite. He comes on my channel. His name is New Breed till the world over. And he comes on my channel and he steals all my content of me talking about the spiritual realm and how, greater is he that's in thee than he that's in the world. The power of God inside you and how to execute the power that's within you, how God gave us power, peace, love, and a sound mind. And because I walk in the power of God and I share with you guys my experiences, this man, for the last 5 months, every video I put up of walking and preaching or teaching, he'll come up with the next video. He'll come up with a video speaking the same words that I've just said. And I've told other of my subscribers about this from before, months ago when he was doing it. But it's so rampant and it's so deceitful because this is a tactic that Satan's using to get the people of God to be deceived by his false prophets and follow their pernicious words and their pernicious ways. All right. But remember what God says, a hypocrite shall not come near him, and that it will not profit you when you listen to these false prophets, because it's not going to resonate with your soul. You're going to listen to it, but you're not going to do, because they weren't sent by God. So when you're hearing these people talk to you, the first thing you need to ask them is if they were sent by God. And a lot of them will lie to you. So you know what you need to do? God requires every person who calls themselves a believer to fast and pray and ask him if this person was sent by him to teach them or not, if they are a false prophet or if they're his prophet. You're supposed to ask God who these people are. If not, you will be deceived. And the Bible tells us many false prophets will come in the last days. And you have to understand that there's many false prophets. There's more false prophets than there is real prophets. There's a handful of real prophets out here. There's not many. Okay? So that's something you need to understand. And these people are just making merchandise of you. They're using you as an income. They're teaching the word of God as an income. They're not teaching you to save your soul. So you have to understand that. And I'm just really sick and tired of these false prophets. And God is you're going to be burnt up with the fire that comes out of God's mouth. So you can still steal my words. You can still steal my content. You could try to, but you can't steal my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that's embedded in me from heaven. All right. So you cannot steal my encounters with God. You cannot steal my encounters with angels. You cannot steal my encounters, my visions, and nothing. You only can try. You only can try. You could, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. But it didn't say the weapon wasn't going to come. But it says it's not going to prosper. So I don't fear none of you at all. I don't fear none of you false prophets, because when I get my glorified body, I'm going to cut you through with the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God.